Today's telecast is presented live from Green Bay, Wisconsin, at the historic football shrine, Slam Bone Field, where so much of mutant football's history has been written in blood. Yeah, this is going to be a bloody game. The teams are loading their weapons and sharpening their spikes. The Tampa Bay Mutineers battle the Green Bay Attackers. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. If you're just waking up wondering who put that vice on your head and filled your mouth with vacuum cleaner, dirt, and cat litter, you're not alone. After all, it's Sunday, MFL Game Day. Hey, you look tired, Junior. And Bricks, you look like they just used your head in field goal practice.
Spent all night in the ER. We ate Chinese food last night.
Food poisoning?
I wish! I got the chopsticks lodged in my ears again. You know, they should have a warning on them things.
He refuses to go down. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second down and 9. Oh, and that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made at the dice grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
They run it for a yard. Second down and 9. Oh, and they just deflated the quarterback's balls right there. Third down and long. He's not just burning down the house, he's taking it to the house. And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jet, you son of a bitch.
And it's first and 10. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat all Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have fun.
Is that right, Grim? That penalty makes no sense.
Hey, something ain't kosher here, and I'm not talking about the corned beef with extra mayo. Second down and more. Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. Second down, and we've got to pick up at least half of this. And he was stuck to him like glue. Third down and never going to happen. That ball was almost intercepted. And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. He's got the ball now and is going to try and score.
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, he took a leap and had the ball knocked out. Fumble.
He's got a case of fumbleitis.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. And the QB might as well just bury himself now because, oh, now the offense is getting kills.
Oh, this is a really violent game, guys. It's fantastic.
He did it! He scores! And with that amazing run, he bursts through the end zone for 6. You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. Boom! And it's 1st and 10. Second down and ain't gonna happen, partner. He had nowhere to go and got nothing out of it. Third down and the offense needs a miracle. And there aren't many things better than a running back blasting through the defense for a big gain.
Except pizza.
Yeah, I'm sure you got pizza.
And burritos.
Okay, you make a good point.
Oh, and pickles. Gotta have pickles.
And he got it off. That's a decent pump. He's got the ball now. Let's see what he does with it. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoe size. Because he just walked all over him. 2nd down and 9. Oh, with the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. Great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pear, Grim. You're right.
And that's how you run the football. A pickup of 7 on the play.
Grim, why is it that more mentally disturbed clowns don't play football? They'd be good.
Yeah, they're all in politics, apparently. Third down and 6. And he runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after scoring.
Quarter one comes to an end. If they don't get it together, this game is going to turn into a rout. And it's 1st and 10. No, he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a peckerhead. Get the ball, asshole. Hey, asshole, up here. Talking to you.
Oh, he just got crushed. Third and 2. And like bricks his balls, he is loose and heading for the end zone. He could go all the way. And it's 1st and 10. I hope you covered your ears, Bricks, because that was a Sonic Blast dirty trick. That ball just... And he held on to that one for a 1st down. How have they not killed him yet? He's wearing a new mink coat, for God's sake.
He's 7 layers of smarmy, Grim.
They're back up here on 1st, and the offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. First down and forever. Defender just knocked the ball loose. No, that'll wake you up, then put you to sleep permanently.
You snooze, you lose. Unless you're in a sleeping contest.
2nd down and a mile. Ooh, that hit's gonna shave a few days off his life. Third down and the QB is saying his prayers. Interception, and that's how you stop an offense. Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About a quarter after 3, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
And it's 1st and 10. If you don't hear it coming, it'll knock you right on your ass. It's called a... That, my friends, was an all-pro MFL hit. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a lot. It's a touchdown!
Man, nobody can touch you when I ball. I take all you mutants out. That's right.
What you talking about?
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. It's good. The teams are lined up for the kickoff. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Threads. Their marketing team hates it.
And it's 1st and 10. And he was running like he had a load in his pants. Picks up maybe 2.
We always ran with a load in our pants, Grim. It's a pretty good defensive tool. Except the zombies. They are freaks.
His cleats are caked in blood and guts, and he's looking to score. He's at the He's running out of gas now.
It's a touchdown!
Well, some would argue that demons don't have a place in this league, but with moves like that, I have to disagree.
You're just saying that because he'd rip your face off and use it for bookbinding.
I don't see how that's not a valid reason. And here comes the extra point attempt. Straight through the uprights. They need a good return here to set up the offense. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks, it means he can return it for... You know what? Never mind. And it's 1st and 10. And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim. Oh, boy.
And it's 1st and 10. When the defense calls thunderclap, the offense is toast.
Oh, did he ever get zapped? Reminds me, you ever hear that Zappa song, Watch Out Where the Huskies Go? Don't you eat that yellow snow? When I was a kid, I always ate the yellow snow. They were like lemon snow cones. But them fudge ice cream sandwiches, they didn't taste so good.
It's a time warp dirty trick. The last play is a race. How did they do that?
Did they go 88 miles per hour? Just asking.
Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About 3:15, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
Oh, and the ball falls to the ground. That's incomplete.
He needs to throw it when a receiver can catch it. What's he doing?
And groundbreaking analysis as always there, Bricks.
Thank you. I do my part.
The quarterback had no time to throw, and the defense gets a big sack. The quarterback calls a timeout to stop the clock. They have 2 left. 3rd down, and, well, good luck. Oh, and that one's going to hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's math? Why are they stopping the clock for the offense, Grim?
They're stopping it for their own offense. They're hungry for the ball, partner.
The ball? The pigskin? Bacon! I'm hungry for bacon!
He's got the distance, and the kick is good! The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five! Pow! With the brain scrambler! And it's 1st and 10. He's not going to, and the quarterback drills one in for the first down. The quarterback is controlling the clock like the clock is into it. I know I am. And it's 1st and 10.
Something went very wrong with that. Bombs away.
What was your first hit? The lack of blood? Everyone having all their limbs?
Second down and 10. He is fighting for every yard, and he snatches that one out of the air for a first down. See if they can get something going here. And that's the last time out. They can't stop the clock anymore.
Can any of us really stop the clock, Grim? I mean, when it comes right down to it, are we not all united by the constant reminder of our own mortality? Of death's constant, relentless advance? If only it was as easy as...
Perfect pass and a score! Normally I don't advocate for changing the station, but for the sake of your eternal soul, I'd understand if you want to cut away during this ritualistic dance.
Grim? The crowd started chanting.
Why, yes, yes they did. We're going to go ahead and lock the announcer's booth until he's done dancing. Well, why go for one when you could go for two?
It's always been my philosophy, but Bricks can't even get one. Oh, you're talking about points.
And it's a good by the numbers throw.
And those numbers add up to 2.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
And it's 1st and 10.
What is this, 80s wrestling?
They've got one more timeout left, but they've stopped the clock.
Why don't they just take the batteries out of the clock, Grim? That would make more sense.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Oh, with the punishing hit.
And timeouts are kind of like condoms, you know, Grim? You gotta use them smart if you want to score. Let's see if they did.
And it's 1st and 10. The defender says, I don't think so. And that's the end of the second quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their lockers. Stay with us for the halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Monsatan Industries. We make genetically altered frankenfood you'll have fun trying to identify. The teams line up for the kickoff to start the second half. These guys will have to play a lot harder to make it a game.
See that?
Well, either that or kill and cheat more.
Too fast.
Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
Oh, and that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made at the dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
And the defense, oh, and he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
It sounds like my off season.
And it's 1st and 10. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. 2nd down and 10. Third down, and the punter is warming up. And he stayed with the receiver and deflected the ball. And they'll line up for the punt here. And the punter has one job to do, and that's punt the ball. And he just lets that one go. He says, no, thank you, and the defense downs it. And it's 1st and 10. And Wildcats will give them a 1st down.
I don't know if they're his, but he sure has a good set of hands.
And it's 1st and 10.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not your own.
2nd down, the size of Brick's wiener.
Hey!
Sorry, partner. And he's able to grab that one somehow and hold on for the 1st down.
This guy has a nice set of hands, Grim. It's the 3rd set of hands he's had so long today. Looks like it's a good fit.
Man, what a hit that was. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and long. And I've had it. I'm running out of excuses for this QB. You just throw it to the guy in the same...
You ever get hit in the head with a bulldog, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
And it's 1st and 10. And the quarterback calls a sonic blast, dirty trick. Bam! And the defender just lays a vicious hit on the receiver and jars the ball loose. Second down and 10.
That's the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
And it's first and 10. And this guy just blew up and he's on fire. I'm not talking about one of those video game fire. Oh, the defense must have called a hot potato dirty trick. That'll wake you up and then put you to sleep permanently.
You snooze, you lose.
Unless you're in a sleeping contest.
And it's first and 10. Second down and a very lot. Talking about Butterfingers, he should have had that one. Third down and long. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
Well, surprised me. He made it look easy, and he gets 3 points for it. It appears that the ref just received a pair of very expensive alligator skin shoes. They need to put some cement shoes on before this game slips away.
I always wanted a pair of alligator skin shoes, Grim. I heard, though, when you put them on, they feel just like chicken skin shoes.
If they don't pick it up, the offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. Well, here comes the punting unit. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe I actually shouldn't discuss this. And he snags the punt and looks for open field.
I had a dog named Snags. He got hit by a car and died.
Oh, what a brutal hit. And it's first and 10. And he's off to the races. And the defense is on his heels. He refuses to go. That's a touchdown-saving tackle right there. First down and 1. Second and 3. Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. Third down and 3.
Oh, my gosh! The defensive player looks like he's lost his mind!
Ah, another interception. Geez, you give this guy a bigger paycheck than everybody else combined, you'd expect him not to play like...
He could go all the way. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. The 20. The 10. He intercepted the QB pass and returns it for a touchdown. That's not just salt in the wound. That's peeing in the ashes of the smoldering remains.
Ah, you are truly a master poet, Grim.
Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The third quarter has ended, and we'll need a huge rally or a high death toll to make this one interesting. Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chick wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Oh, that's a vicious hit. And the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutant meat.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate. Like he just ran into the line at the DMV.
And guess what, Grim? That line ain't moving.
Yeah, that was kind of my point, Bricks. 2nd down and 10.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
And it's 1st and 10.
Ain't nothing worse than wasting a good explosive.
Second down and 10. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 10. Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
Now that went from a joke to making me feel feelings. Stop it. This isn't a place to feel feelings. This is football. They just let that one drop and played safe, and the defense says, we'll take it. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're going to hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
And that'll be 2nd down and 4. Maybe the QB should throw it and catch it too. Third and 4. You know, sometimes the best thing to do is just punt and let your defense get the ball back. Nice punt. Should move them back nicely. Nice catch, and he turns on the afterburners. Punt returners in this league have a life expectancy of 3 returns. That, my friends, was an all-pro MFL hit. And it's 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain. And that'll be 2nd down and 4. Kaboom! And the quarterback unleashes a sonic blast against the defense.
First down! I've seen this guy drop a lot of balls in the past, but I heard the quarterback threaten to throw him a real bomb if he dropped one again. You know, good communication is important.
pickup there. Normally a first down, but here he's just making up ground.
Yeah, like the way the commish makes up news.
Second down and inches. Penalty. How long these guys going to take this? Second down and 10, and they've had enough. The offense jumps on sides and attacks the ref. Second down, and we've got to pick up at least half of this. Defense holds them to a 4-yard pickup there. And the 2-minute warning sounds.
Sounds like what, Grim?
Sounds like the asshole I'm living on.
Third down and never going to happen. And he just slipped away like a caught for the first down.
Say what? Come on, man. You can't hang with me. You get my grill, I'm going to ruin your world. You understand me?
And they take their first time out.
How predictable. Surprise us next time. Call the timeout during halftime.
And the offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
Which coincidentally happens to be Britt's match stupsing time.
That's why the girls call me Speedy Gonzales.
And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. The offense changes the pace by going into a hurry-up.
Does that mean the defense gets into a hurry-up?
And into the end zone for a touchdown. Once he got his hands on that pass, he was off to the races.
I feel like I've been here before. Is this deja vu?
This is like our bazillionth season, dumbass.
Actually, I think he's talking about the time warp dirty trick that the defense just played. Still a dumbass, though. Third down, and the quarterback is controlling the clock right now like the clock is into it.
He just cock-blocked the clock.
And the hurry-up offense wears out the defense since they can't rest their players. And he zips that one in there for a touchdown.
Hey, man, nobody can touch me when I ball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey, what you talking about, Pop?
They're going for 2 points. And the defense stops him cold. That play just got blown to hell.
Yeah, got blown to shit.
They'll be going onside here, and the return team is ready for it. No surprises here. You usually only talk about kickers when they win or lose games. Well, this guy just earned his paycheck.
Which is typically the amount the quarterback tips on dinner.
When in a hurry-up offense, the offense needs to run out of bounds or take a timeout to stop the clock. Well, he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a pick ahead. Get the ball, asshole.
In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. Oh, great throw! Great cut! And that puts 6 points on the board!
The defense couldn't do anything to stop a throw that good, man.
You mean aside from bribing the refs, killing the quarterback, or actually playing some D?
They want more points, so they're going for 2. And they run it in for 2 points. And that, my friend, is the dance with someone who knows they can negotiate for more money next year.
I call that shake, rattle, and bone.
Looks like they're lined up for an onside kick.
I thought they were going to do some sort of chorus line.
Devastating hit knocks the ball loose. And it's 1st and 10. The defense just used their last timeout, and there's still plenty of game left to play.
Oh, congratulations! You just played yourself.
Memes won't make you cool, Bricks, no matter what your mom says.
And that play went nowhere fast. No gain. Third down, and the punter is warming up. Nice run for 5 yards. The attackers attack the opposition to a bloody pulp and are victorious today. It was a hell of a battle, and they had just enough to cross the finish line.
Good thing they got juiced at halftime.
I want to get juiced now after listening to you two the entire game.
Listen up, guys. The MVP is about to speak.
Hey, you see that move, baby? No, you didn't. You know why? I'm the greatest, I tell you.
Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. and all the folks at Evil SN want to thank you for watching this presentation of the Mutant Football League.
Today's game was brought to you by the Exxon Oil Corporation. We drill it, spill it, and kill it, so you...